The Los Angeles Lakers have agreed to a deal with former NBA player and current ESPN NBA analyst JJ Redick to make him the team's new coach. Per multiple reports, Redick agreed to a 4-year deal this morning with the Lakers and will be working to surround himself with experienced assistants to round out his staff. Redick has never coached in the NBA and retired in 2021 after playing 15 seasons in the NBA with 6 teams. He began serving as an NBA analyst for ESPN shortly after his retirement and was the lead analyst for the network's telecast of the 2024 NBA Finals on ABC. Redick and Lakers star LeBron James host a podcast called Mind the Game, which is already wildly popular as listeners often emerge impressed by the duo's basketball acumen and high-level discussion of tactics and motivation. Now they will work together for the Lakers, with Redick leading a roster headlined by James, who is 6 months younger than Redick. The Lakers needed a coach after parting ways with Darvin Ham in early May after he spent 2 seasons on the job. He was 90-74 in that span with 2 playoff berths, a run to the 2023 Western Conference Finals, and a championship in the inaugural in-season tournament. The Lakers experienced a disappointing 47-35 campaign in 2023-24 that ended with a loss to the Denver Nuggets in the first round of the playoffs in 5 games. Closer look at Redick. The 39-year-old Redick is an extraordinary choice by the Lakers, who hired a 15-year veteran with absolutely no coaching experience to lead a franchise with 17 NBA titles, one of the biggest brand names in world sports, and James, the top scorer in league history. Redick's coaching experience is limited to his children's youth teams, but he has been around the game his entire life. He is the leading scorer in the history of Duke, where he played 4 seasons under Mike Krzyzewski. And though Redick is an unorthodox choice, his unlikely ascent is not without some precedent in Lakers lore and recent NBA history. Pat Riley was a broadcaster for the Lakers in November 1979 when Paul Westhead took over as their coach after Jack McKinney nearly died in a bicycle accident. Westhead hired Riley as an assistant without coaching experience, and Riley became the Lakers coach in late 1981 after Westhead clashed with Magic Johnson. Riley promptly led the Lakers to 4 championships in the 1980s to begin his incredible career as a coach and executive. Outlook for Lakers. Los Angeles will have the No. 17 pick in the 2024 draft to work with, a selection that Redick and his staff will surely have input on. The Lakers also have the No. 55 pick in the second round and will be looking to add youth to a roster that features James, who was the oldest player in the league last season. The Lakers' difficulties in 2024-25 stung because James and Anthony Davis were largely healthy all year long, with both superstars playing more games than they had managed in an NBA season since 2017-18, 76 for Davis and 71 for James, the leading scorer in NBA history. D'Angelo Russell also had a strong regular season, setting the franchise record for 3-pointers. Injuries, inconsistent play, and a mediocre defense paved the way for a difficult middle of the season. The Lakers went 3-10 during the holiday period immediately after the in-season tournament. The Lakers were in the play-in tournament both seasons under Ham, and while he ultimately led them to the postseason both times, the West Finals run in 2022-23 raised the stakes considerably for Lay this season. James and Davis both hold player options this summer, which must be exercised by June 29. Overall, the Lakers have 11 players who are potential free agents this summer. James, Davis, and the Lakers have failed to win a playoff round in 3 of their 4 seasons since winning the 2020 championship in the Florida bubble. The Lakers hired Ham after firing Frank Vogel, who had been fired exactly 18 months after he won the 2020 NBA title. Vogel replaced Luke Walton after another long coaching search in which the Lakers were widely reported to have wanted Tyronn Lue, only for a deal to fall apart over issues with money and control.